Hello beautiful souls, welcome or welcome back to Unbound Soul Tarot. I'm Helen and I'm super happy that you're here with me today. I hope you're all doing very well. Now today we're going to be looking at your energy more closely, my sweet Aquarius. We're going to see how you are doing in regards to someone else. So what I mean by that is that we're going to be looking at your energy, your person of interest energy, your current connection to this person, how you both feel about each other, and lastly, what is the most likely outcome of your current situation. Now, the person that you're thinking of could be a romantic partner, of course, but it could also be someone you have a platonic relationship with. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic relationship. Just putting it out there, just as long as there's some kind of connection between you two, it's okay. So yeah, that's the gist of what we're going to be doing today. Now, please bear in mind that these are still general readings. So if these messages don't come across as something that you relate to, it's okay. It might not be your message. You could check out your moon and your rising signs as well. If you're not sure what those are, you can check the description box, click on the link, create your birth chart and find that out. But if those aren't really resonating either, then it might just be that it's just not your message this time, and that's okay too. Use your discernment, use your intuition always to pick out which parts of the messages are for you and which parts are not for you. Leave the parts that are not for you. You don't have to take anything that you don't like, anything that upsets you, anything that you don't resonate with. Just leave it, okay? Just take what you want and leave the rest. And lastly, there are no time frames on my readings because I believe that when you are guided to watch these videos, that's when you're meant to hear the messages. Okay, I think I covered everything. So my sweet Aquarians, we're going to start looking at your energies, you and your person of interest energies. And for that, I'm going to use my Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck. I'm going to prepare the deck off camera, tap into your energy intuitively as much as I can, and then we'll start with your reading. Okay, Aquarius, so as I was tapping into your energy, three things happened. Okay, so the first thing was that my third eye started kind of pulsating. So either you or your person of interest, so please bear in mind that these energies that I was physically sensing and tapping into could relate to you or they could relate to your person of interest. It could be that you or your person of interest are thinking a lot. Maybe there are some aspects of your life that are really at the forefront of your mind right now that you are really incredibly intently focusing on, like one very specific thing that might be like kind of keeping you up at night, something that it's almost like you are tunnel visioned, like you want to achieve one specific thing and that's at the forefront of your mind. So that's the whole head thing, right? And the third eye thing. The second thing was that I got a slight pain at the top of my spine, like right in the middle of my back, close to my neck, but it was kind of right. I'm not really good with like these specific terms, especially when it comes to like anatomy. Not really good. So like behind the shoulder blades. Anyway, so in my upper back region, I got a small pain. And I constantly wanted to like straighten my spine and like kind of perk myself up like that. So something could be keeping you or your person of interest on your toes. Or it could also be that you are just very excited and very focused. Again, it could be related to the whole head and the third eye thing. And then as I was shuffling, these two cards flew out of the deck. They flew out on, like one of them fell on the floor. Couldn't think of the word. One of them fell on the floor and the other one was just like on the table and nearly fell over as well. And they just happened to be the zebra card, which as you can probably see has a lightened third eye, and the otter, which is very perked up, as you can see. So that is kind of, that's kind of crazy. I don't think I've ever had anything like that happen when I've been physically tapping into the energies. But Anyway, I just wanted to show you because I thought it was pretty crazy that happened. And yeah, I'm just going to put them back in the deck, and we'll see if they come out again. But I just wanted to show you that because I thought that was pretty crazy. So anyway, again, as I said, take it as it resonates. That was just what I was physically sensing as I was tapping into you and your person of interest's energies. But we will find out more once we actually see the cards. So I'm going to start off with your person of interest's energy. I want to see what they are doing, how they are, what kind of energy they are in right now. Please show me Aquarius's person of interest's energy right now. Please give me one card. Okay, sorry, my hair is driving me nuts, so I kind of need to... That's better. Okay, so we have lizard. Oh, interesting. Very much like in tune to their surroundings, or in tune with, I should say. Very kind of on their toes. Oh, so it could be them that I was sensing with the whole spine thing. Yeah, I feel like something's keeping them on their toes. Like it's almost like they're waiting for something, they're expecting something. They are looking at something very intently. Please show me Aquarius's energy. Give me one card for Aquarius's energy, please. Okay, that is way... No, that's 2. Okay, I'll keep 2. Oh, okay, interesting. We have deer and we have hyena. Wow, interesting combination. What's at the bottom? Oh my God, cosmic egg? Okay, wow. That is some high level stuff going on. Starfish, fox, wow, okay, wow. I want to start with their energy because for some reason, I feel like they are kind of on the same wavelength as the underlying energy. The underlying energy, the cosmic egg. Like these two cards, I just want to connect them for some reason. It's almost like they are expectant of being found out any second, or like some kind of secret being revealed or something coming out. I feel like they are kind of very uptight because they're like trying to be, as I said, they're very in tune, right? They're trying to like listen and just sense the whole surroundings, trying to analyze what's going on around them. How are people behaving? How are people reacting? How are people talking? It's like they're trying to find clues in their surroundings and in other people. But yeah, they themselves seem to be kind of like almost motionless, like almost, I wouldn't say like petrified, but it's like they are hiding, like it's like they have this whole big secret or something that is very, very important to them, because the underlying energy is the cosmic egg. And as I said, for some reason, I want to connect it to this lizard card, their energy. So I feel like they have this big secret, something that is very near and dear to their heart. So they are like very much on their toes. That tunnel vision thing could be them. It could be them, because it literally feels like they are just, like they are motionless, like they are standing still and just waiting and expecting something to happen, someone to make a move, someone to say something. And they're doing their best to kind of keep a poker face, not reveal anything to anyone. But I feel like, yeah, I feel like that cosmic egg thing is something that is tied to them, something like there's some kind of secret mission, or there's some kind of like their goal, right? As I was saying, I feel like it might be something that they're trying to achieve with this cosmic egg. And I do feel like it's very high level, because This is like the most advanced card in this deck. It's connected to the 7th chakra, the crown chakra. It's being very much in tune, very much aligned with the cosmic forces, right? Very much. For some reason, they don't want anyone to find out right now. And then we have you. We have deer and hyena. Okay, so this straight off the bat, the first thing I notice is that I feel like this is your kind of outer exterior. Is that the right expression? Like that is what you are showing everyone. That is your kind of, that is your outward appearance, the deer. Kind of very, I don't know if you'll be able to see. Very, very peaceful, very calm, very cool, very collected. Just like the embodiment of peace, the embodiment of peace. But then behind that we have the hyena, and I feel like there's a lot that you are kind of keeping in the shade, in the shadow as well. And I feel like it's some kind of nervousness. I feel like you are making it seem like you are very, as I said, calm, cool and collected, like nothing is really rocking your boat, like you are just, you're good, you're swell, you know, everything's just fine. But I feel like behind closed doors, or like behind the scenes, I feel like you are hatching some kind of plan maybe. And I do feel like, okay, so this is the way that I see the situation. So your person is like, they have something very specific on their mind, something that they're trying to achieve, something that they want to, like some kind of goal that they are after. And I feel like they are guarding it so closely, like they're trying to hide it from you and from everyone else, because this cosmic egg and even this snake is like, it's facing the lizard, and it's like completely facing, like it's looking away from the deer, right? So I feel like you are not let in on what is going on with this person. They are working on something, and you seem to be not bothered by it, but I feel like on the inside you actually are. Like I feel like you are quite bothered that you don't know what this person is up to, and I feel like you want to know. So it's kind of it's like two things at the same time. It's making you kind of nervous not knowing what that thing is, but also I feel like you are working on your own kind of secret plan to find out what it is. You're on a secret mission of your own, I feel like. But again, on the outside, you are looking so unthreatening. You are looking so peaceful, like this couldn't bother you any less. This is very interesting, seriously. This kind of energy is super, super interesting. I am dying to see what actually comes out in the clarifiers. So I'm going to, again, prepare the deck off camera, and then we'll see what your actual situation is. But wow, I feel like there's a lot of mind games going on, but I don't feel like it's actually, bad. Like, okay, that sounds so primitive. Like there's no foul play here. I feel like there's no foul play here, because the underlying energy is the cosmic egg, which is very, very, very high vibe. Very high vibe. I just feel like it's kind of like harmless competition going on, like behind the scenes. There's like this little politics going on that I feel like they have no clue what you're planning, and you have no clue what they're planning. So it's kind of like it's almost like this intricate chess game. Yeah, it's like a chess game. Wow, this is so interesting. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking and then we'll clarify. As I was shuffling, another thing came through, and it was the funniest thing. So basically, well, I don't know if it's the funniest, but I did want to mention it. So it's almost like I don't know if that's the right word, but like a stare down or some kind of like showdown. It's like you are looking straight in each other's eyes. It's almost like a stare down. You're waiting for the other person to blink. You're waiting for the other person to give away their game. It's like you're living this spy life with someone. That's like, wow. This is so interesting, seriously. It's so incredibly interesting. I just want to know more. So I'm first going to see what is the current situation of your connection. Like, what is your actual connection like right now? Please give me 2 cards for the current situation of their connection. Oh my God, the Ace of Swords, Gemini energy. This has been coming out, I think, for like almost every single sign. Everyone is in some kind of situation that, and the Knight of Pentacles in the, not in the reverse, sorry, I don't know why I want to say in the reverse. Virgo energy, not really coming forward, just kind of staying stuck, not daring to make a move, not daring to give anything away, waiting for the other person to come to you. That's so funny. One more card, please. One more card. What is the current situation of this connection? I'm sorry. Oh my God, this is so funny. Yeah, and oh boy, okay. The 3 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy at the bottom of the deck. And yeah, we have just Page of Pentacles fall out. So, wow. Yeah, okay. Both of you are hatching a plan. Both of you are so focused on something. Like, there's one specific thing that is on the kind of the forefront of your mind. And you are just like completely immersed in it. You are completely focused on it. That's the whole thing that you are, like, that's all that you are thinking of. You are thinking of trying to figure out what this person is up to, and they are so focused on trying to accomplish whatever it is that they are up to, and keeping it away from keeping it hidden from everyone else. So it's like no one is daring to make a move. It's just like, it's this complete standstill. As I said, it's like a stare down, right? No one is making a move. And yeah, it's 3 of Coins at the bottom of the deck. There's like no communication, no cooperation in this situation right now. You're just completely immersed in both of your missions, and it's just poker face, complete poker face on the outward, not letting anything out that would hint to the other person what it is that you're up to. I want to see how this person feels about you. How does Aquarius, this person of interest, feel about them? Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna keep these 2. So we have the Hanged Man and we have the Ace of Wands, both upright. That is very promising. Okay. Wow. And so those 2 fell out as well, but I'm not going to take them. But so I guess those will be like the underlying energies. So we have the 6 of Pentacles, Taurian energy, the Magician, Virgo, and Gemini energy. And the Ace of Wands being all fire signs, so Aries, Leo, Sag, and the Hanged Man being Neptunian, so Pisces. Okay, so especially with these 2 underlying cards, I feel like what they are working on is offering you something. They are working on something that they could offer you. Some kind of gift. Some kind of gift, some kind of proposal, some kind of offer, some kind of proposal. They are working on it. And I feel like it is coming from a very passionate place. We have the Ace of Wands. But as I said, I feel like they are just so incredibly focused on making it work though. They are working on accomplishing something. I don't know, like, of course, it's going to depend on your actual relationship with this person and how long you've been with them and everything. It's like very much down to the specifics of your relationship. So take it as it resonates, please. It's not going to be for all of you, but for those of you who who resonate with this as a romantic scenario, that this person is your romantic partner, someone you are in a relationship with and possibly have been in a relationship for a while, it could be that this person is trying to figure out the best way to actually propose to you. And for some reason, like I got that sense kind of very early on, as soon as I saw the cosmic egg, and got that sense that they are like working on something and trying to keep it a secret, and trying to keep it a secret from you especially. I did feel that it could be a marriage proposal. I feel like they have very deep feelings towards you. I feel like they have very deep feelings towards you, regardless of whether they are like your romantic partner, or that if this is a platonic relationship, doesn't matter. They have deep feelings for you, but they are trying to work out how to give you something, how to gift you something. Okay, I want to see how you feel about them. Please give me 2 cards for how does Aquarius feel about their person of interest. Okay, no. How is Aquarius feeling about their person of interest? Give me 2 cards, please. Oh, so this was upright and it turned itself around. So we have the 3 of Swords in the reverse. This is Libra energy, and oh wow. Oh my God, yeah, are you worried? I think that's the worrying part, because the underlying is, well, right now it's the 9 of Swords, Gemini energy. Oh my word. Okay, I feel like you might be worried about the secrecy thing. I think it might be kind of throwing you off. You might be, you might be worrying about what they are so secretive about, or what they're so secretive of. As I said, like behind the scenes, I feel like there's a whole different game going on. There's a whole different scene that's taking place. And I do feel like it's, as I said, it's kind of nervous, it's kind of worrying, and you're coming up with a plan to find out what it is. But I do feel like you're kind of worried about the whole secrecy thing. Yeah, you are just like, you are in so much unrest on a mental level, especially. That the sense of not knowing what this other person is up to is really, really making you kind of lose your footing. It's really, really pushing your buttons. And I do feel like it's like some kind of trigger that is activating something from the past. The 3 of Swords, the past heartbreak, past disappointment, past betrayal. Again, doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but for some reason I do get a very a heavy romantic sense coming through this whole reading. But let's keep going. I want to get one more card. Give me one more card, please. Oh, yeah, we have the 6 of Wands in the reverse. Leo energy and the Hermit, Virgo energy at the bottom. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, you are so trying to make sense of this. Oh my word. Behind that we have the 10 of Wands, Sag energy, and the 2 of Coins in the reverse, Capricorn energy. Behind that we have the 10 of Coins, Virgo. Okay, I feel like you are trying to determine, internally you're trying to determine whether this relationship is like the best thing that ever happened to you and it's going to make you the happiest that you've ever been, or it is going to be the worst mistake that you've ever made. Yeah, I feel like you are debating. I feel like you are trying to, I think you're trying to solve this situation, but like purely on a mental level. You're trying to decide, like logically make sense of it, especially because of the Hermit card, which is like Virgo, that Mercurian energy. Very much being like analytical, logical, rational. I do feel like whatever, like the secrecy, and even if it is like actually like it has good intentions behind it, I feel like it is triggering you so bad. I feel like it's just it's bringing up all of these memories from the past where I feel like you've been duped, or you were like, someone fooled you, someone fooled you. And I feel like this situation right now is just a huge, like such a massive trigger that you are actually like really, really deeply contemplating on whether you should stay in this connection at all, or whether you should like liberate yourself and get out of it before it's too late. Yeah, you seem to be operating more from like a fear-induced place that I feel like is very heavily attached to some kind of past trauma that you haven't maybe healed completely, that the wound is still with you very, very deeply, and it's just been triggered right now because of this uncertainty. So you're trying to make sense of it from a logical viewpoint, because you don't want to be the loser again. You don't want to be put in a situation where you feel like a laughing stock, or where you feel like you were made a fool of. Again, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Wow. Okay. I want to see what the most likely outcome is to this situation, to this kind of stare down that you are doing with each other. Please give... Oh my God, that was so quick. Wow, and we still got the 3 of coins in the reverse, Capricorn energy, and we have the Tower, which is Aries energy. Okay, yeah, and the King of Swords at the bottom, which is your energy. Oh, I love this. And the King of Cups, which is Scorpio energy behind that, and the Chariot, the Cancerian energy behind that. And we still have the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy behind that. Okay. Okay, I really like this, honestly, guys. I really like this, because I do think that that this kind of standstill, or this like stare down that you're doing, it is going to come to an end, and it's not going to be like anything dramatic. It's not going to be a whole big thing, right? Because the Tower is in the reverse. I don't think it's going to be like that at all. And especially with the underlying energy being the Chariot, the King of Cups, and the King of Swords. I mean, this is like you, both of them upright as well, very mature, very like, very clear-headed, very sincere, very honest, very forthcoming. And I feel like you're going to be able to work it out and actually move move on to the next level in your relationship, in this connection. I feel like the King of Cups is them, because obviously the King of Swords is you. I do sense that they are more of an emotional person. Maybe they're not that good with their words, whilst you are like a mastermind when it comes to like mental activity and communication and all that. But it's just that right now, like neither of you are really doing anything. You're not moving. You're not letting the other person in on what it is that you are doing, what it is that you're trying to achieve. But I do feel like this kind of standstill is going to come to an end, right? The Tower, it is going to come to an end. Well, obviously it kind of has to, right? It has to. And I feel like both of you are going to be able to kind of talk it out, lay your cards on the table, so to say, and actually move on from this together. It does require both of you to kind of speak your truth. But because the Knight of Pentacles is as the underlying energy as well, I do feel like, for some reason, I feel like it's them. I feel like they will, like, it's going to take them time, right? Because the Knight of Coins is like the slowest of the knights. I do feel like it's going to take them quite a lot of time to actually come forward and to tell you what it is. because they are just planning it so carefully and they don't want anything to be messed up. But yeah, I do feel like they're going to come forward, and in that way you, like, both of you will be able to like open up. You'll be able to let the other person know what it is that is going on with you, and you will be moving on from this situation together, and it will be on a completely new level, because the Chariot is like moving on to a more aligned and a more happy and a more like divinely guided path, being elevated. It's just, I love this reading. I think this reading is like my favorite of the ones that I've done, because it's so sweet. It's actually so sweet. And I mean, I realize that it's probably really difficult to be in a situation like this, especially if this is like bringing forth these painful memories or these painful scenarios and feelings within you. But I do feel like it's for a reason. It's for a reason, and I feel like this kind of painful wounds, or these painful spots that you maybe haven't considered or looked at for maybe even quite a long time, they are coming out now so that you would be aware of them, so that you could address them and actually heal them. So in that sense, I think it's a really good thing. But I also want to get an oracle card for you. This is from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle. So let's see what else we can find out, just as like some extra guidance. Please give me one last guiding message. We have two. I'm sorry. I love tarot so much. Sometimes it's insane. Well, tarot and oracles, I have to say. I love these two. We have Hunter, track down your fears and desires. And Knight, be brave and honest. Yes, Aquarius, yes. Please, please look at your fears, look at the triggers that are holding you back in truth, that are holding you back in the past. And be brave, confront them, be honest about what it is that you're going through, and talk to this person, open yourself up, because that way you will actually be able to receive the beautiful gifts that this person is trying to give you. But if you're driven from a place of like paranoia, or some kind of like if your mind automatically jumps to some kind of dark place as soon as you have no control over what is going on, then it's kind of blocking, right? We have these two reversals. It's kind of blocking this, like this beautiful thing, these beautiful blessings that want to come into your life, because you yourself are kind of pushing them away. And I'm sorry if this sounds really harsh, but sometimes like we're just kind of oblivious to our own triggers until we are like made to confront them, until we are forced to look them straight in the face. And yeah, oh my god, this is too perfect. This is too perfect. I don't think such perfect oracle cards have come out for anyone else. I'm serious. We have Seer, see beyond the current situation, at the bottom of the deck. Yes, like just please don't be clouded by the trigger, by your fear that this is going to end in some kind of way, that you're going to lose control over this situation. Please don't let it cloud your judgment and like make you push this away, because, well, based on the cards, I don't think that you are anyway. As I said, I feel like this is going to have a very, very sweet, very, very happy ending. But yeah, I think this whole situation is kind of as a lesson to you to be more open, be more receptive. Yeah, I think it's like a lesson of trust, really. I think that's the main thing that's coming through, a lesson of trust. So just see beyond your current situation. It's not what it seems. I do feel like it's not what it seems at all. So just give it a chance. Give this person a chance to surprise you in the best way. I also want to get a healing mantra oracle card for you that would help you through the situation, hopefully. Expanding inner power. I think someone else got that too. Yeah. And at the bottom we have illuminating the truth. I am willing to see things clearly no matter the outcome. Exactly as I said, don't let your fears and your triggers and your past traumas cloud your judgment on this. Don't do it. Keep an open mind. Okay, expanding inner power. So I'm going to read this 3 times. You can say it with me if you want to. Saying a mantra or any kind of affirmation 3 times is the most powerful, the most potent. So here goes. I am my most powerful when my creativity is given a voice. I am my most powerful when my creativity is given a voice. I am my most powerful when my creativity is given a voice. As difficult as that is, to be vulnerable and to show yourself, put yourself out there, I completely understand, trust me. But try it. Just try it. Try it, see what happens. And I feel like once you actually let it out, I think you'll be very positively surprised. Okay? Okay, I'm going to leave you with this, my sweet Aquarius. I enjoyed this reading so much, so I thank you. I thank you for the best reading so far. We only have Pisces to go, but still. This was amazing, and I had a lot of fun, so thank you. Thank you. And thank you for watching this reading. If you resonated with this, if this was your story, please let me know in the comment section. I would love to know. Also, if you could give me a thumbs up, it would mean so much to me. And if you like this style of reading, if you like my style of reading and you want to see more of this, then please don't forget to click that subscribe button so you wouldn't miss out on my next videos as well. And yeah, I really do hope to see you in my next ones, but in the meantime, please take care of yourself and your loved ones. Be kind to yourself and to your loved ones. I'm sending you lots and lots of love and light, and hopefully I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.